Hi everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. Yes, back for another episode of my complete Blu-ray collection, A to Z, or A to Z. Yes, I'm going through everything from Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks, box sets, steelbooks, lenticulars, and a partridge in a pear tree as well. Everything. Yeah, but we are still on the Blu-rays. We are up to M. Yes, M for that's a lot of Blu-rays. Right, so let's get into it, and it is quite a large pile this time. Yes, so let's check out, see what we got under M. Was Bond ever under M? I don't think he was. Let's do it. Okay, so these are in alphabetical order, I think. They were on the when they were on the shelf, but anyway, let's give it a go. Right, okay, so first up we have Madagascar, the complete collection. Yes, this is Madagascar 1, 2 and 3 all in one nice little box. Yes, very good. Do like these films. I actually still haven't seen Europe's Most Wanted, so I haven't seen the third film. So I need to get around to watching that at some point. Next up we have, we have Madagascar 3, as I was saying, Europe's Most Wanted. Pick this one up from CEX. How much was it? £2. Because it's got 3D. It's a nice 3D release. And it's got some nice, look at that, nice embossing on there. Yeah, nice slipcover. So I wanted that one in 3D. So I've got all of those. Brilliant. What we got next? Next we have Malignant. Really good film, really good horror film. I really enjoyed this one. I did actually. That's a bit of a tight fit. That's what she said. Yes, I did actually put it in a black case. Yeah, there we go. So really happy I got that. Really enjoyed that. There is a 4K. I might pick it up at some point, but it's got some nice spot gloss on there. What we got next? Next up we have some Kevin Smith. We have Mallrats. Big fan of Kevin Smith films, especially the Jay and Silent Bob movies. I actually haven't seen Mallrats though. I haven't seen this one or Chasing Amy. So I think that might be the only two of his I haven't seen. Now that I've seen all the Clerks. Next up we have a film from Guillermo del Toro. Mama just killed a man. Yes, bloody scary. I enjoyed this. I watched this one. A film I actually watched. Yeah, I thought this was really good. Yeah, very good. Bit scary, but very good performance by Jessica Chastain. Next up is a big film from the 80s. I think I actually saw this in the cinema back in the 80s. Yes, this is Mannequin. Kim Cattrall and what's his name? Andrew McCarthy. Whatever happened to him? Yeah. And this is the German release. There isn't a UK Blu-ray. This is about basically a mannequin that comes to life. Yes, and of course it's got everybody's favourite 80s track. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship. You know you want to sing it. Yeah, good film. And of course I had to put it in a white case because why not? Okay. Controversial. Man Down. I really enjoyed this film. I did. A lot of people didn't like it, which is perfectly fine. Shia LaBeouf's performance was fantastic. It's basically about a soldier coming back from war, post, PTSD, and dealing with reality and where war interacts with reality, what's real, the state of mentality and how soldiers come back broken. It was a very good film, really good performances. So I don't know why it got so much hate, but I really enjoy it. Probably the only person on the planet that does. Never mind. This one I actually only picked up about a week or two ago. This is Marlowe. Yeah, this is Liam Neeson as the detective Philip Marlowe. So I need to watch that one. Next up we have some, who is it? It's actually, oh yeah, it's Margot Robbie and Saoirse Ronan. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Mary Queen of Scots. Okay, need to watch that one. Obviously historical and all that kind of stuff. Whether or not it's accurate, who knows. Next up we have one, I can't remember. I think it might have been Jim Jam. I think he might have sent this to me. Gonna have to correct me because I can't remember. But it's Me Before You. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember. Or maybe I just picked it up because I remember Jim Jam reviewing it. And it's a bit of a tearjerker. But Emilia Clarke and Sam Claflin. So... next up we have The Meg in 3D. I do have the 4K steelbook for this, but I had to pick it up in 3D. You know, shark action in 3D. Okay, and next we have Megan. Yes, really enjoyed this. This is kind of like the female Chucky. It does come with a nice slipcover. You know, trying to get hold of a slipcover for a lot of people when this was released was a nightmare because a lot of shops didn't have it. There is a really nice edition of this coming out either the end of this month or beginning of December with a steelbook. So I've definitely got my pre-order in for that. So I'll probably get rid of this once I get that new edition. But really good film. Next up we have Megamind. From DreamWorks. I think I've only seen this once. It didn't really give me that much impact. You know, it didn't play on my mind for a while. It was just an okay film. I probably need to watch it again. But anyway, that's Megamind. But I did find this. I think it was a charity shop. It's Megamind 3D. And I think this was only available for promotion when you buy it with Samsung 3D Blu-ray players. So I figured I'd just grab it. I don't know why it's got 2 discs in it. Yeah, because it's only supposed to be 1 disc. 3D. Okay, so there's the Blu-ray and the 3D in there. Okay. Or did I take it out of the normal case? No. All right. It obviously comes with a Blu-ray and a 3D. I didn't know that. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. That's Megamind in 3D. Next up, we have Vinnie Jones, isn't it? Yeah. The Midnight Meat Train. Yeah. Director's cut. The most terrifying ride you'll ever take. Oh, I need to watch that. Yeah. This looks like it's a bit of a horror film set on a London underground. Yeah. Bit like that cave diving film. Yeah, okay. We'll give that one a go. That was from a charity shop as well, I think. Next up, we have some Robert De Niro and Charles Grodin. Midnight Run. This was a good film. This was kind of like a fugitive type of film. Yeah. It wasn't brilliant, but it was still a good film. And we have Midsummer. Yes. Ari Aster, director of Hereditary, director's cut. I enjoyed this. Weird, cult. Yeah, it was good. It was good. A bit disturbing in places. Next up we have The Mighty. This was sent to me by one of the PR companies in Australia. Sharon Stone. It was a good film. It was a good film. If I remember rightly, because it's quite a while ago I saw it, it's about this young kid that is a bit of a social outcast and he's got a bit of a disablement. And he makes friends with this other kid who kind of like carries him around on his shoulders. And he's always dreaming of like being King Arthur sort of thing. But I remember it was a good film. Next up, another film that a lot of people didn't like. I thought was really good. was Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg. This tests your bleeding audio equipment, you know, with the old machine guns and bombs and things. It's got Lauren Cohan from The Walking Dead, John Malkovich, and it's got Ronda Rousey as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed that film. Good shoot 'em up. Next up, a really good Clint Eastwood film. Saw this at the cinema with Lulu back in the day when it came out. $1 Million Baby. Really good boxing film. Fantastic. And next up, oh, we have quite a thick one here. That's what she said. The Millionaire's Express. Yeah. Yeah, need to watch that. Eureka. Yeah, so why is it so heavy? I think it's one of those limited ones. Oh, it comes with a poster. It comes with a poster and 2 discs and like a book. It does look a fun film. I watched the trailer and I thought, yeah, I love a bit of that. There we go, with that Millionaire's Express. Next up we have another one. I don't know why I picked this up. I think I picked this up because of the cast. Because it's got Glenn from The Walking Dead. It's called Minari. Yeah, I really don't know anything about it. But I think it won a lot of Oscars or a lot of BAFTAs. So one day I'll watch it. One day. I don't know when. Got too much else to watch. We also have Minions 3D. Had to get that with a nice lenticular. I do like the Minions films. They are pretty good. And then we have a bit more Minions. Yeah, we have Minions The Rise of Gru, which I did see at the cinema with Claire. And we both enjoyed it. I don't know if it was good as Minions, but it was still a good film. A prequel. Then we have Missing, which I picked up from, I think it was Germany, because there's no release in the UK on Blu-ray. And this is a companion piece to the other one that came out. I can't remember the name of it. Is it Searching? I think it might have been Searching. Anyway, Missing. I need to watch that one. Next up, we have Stephen King's The Mist, which I did enjoy. I thought was a really good film. The ending kind of was like, oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I would have liked to twist the end a bit. It wasn't a very good ending, unfortunately. Next up, we have The Unsung Heroes of Apollo. It's called Mission Control. It's all about, you know, Apollo space program and mission control and how everybody, you know, interacted with each other. Then we have Missing Link, which is a nice little animated tale with Hugh Jackman and Zoe Saldana. It includes a sticker sheet inside. Cool. And we have Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. This includes the 3D and the Blu-ray and a digital HD copy when they used to give out digital copies. But not interested in that. Next up, we have a film by Gareth Edwards, Monsters, which was really good. It comes with a nice lenticular. I don't think I've seen the second film. But yeah, this was really good. And then we have Monsters vs. Aliens. DreamWorks, I believe. Yeah, DreamWorks. Another good little animated film. It does come with 3D. But it's not the 3D that I would normally go for. It's that 3D. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, who uses those? I don't know if it includes the other version of 3D or if you have to just watch it in that 3D. Very strange. And then we have another Best Picture winner, Moonlight. This has got a thingy, isn't it? The bloke that's going to be Blade. Mahershala Ali, yeah. Who I believe was in the 4400 when it first came out. Next up we have a film with Nicolas Cage and Cher called Moonstruck. A very unusual film for me. I don't know why I bought this. I was probably wanting to add to my Nicolas Cage collection because I don't think I've ever seen it. It's actually got an eco case, so yeah, I'm gonna have to take that away. Yeah, so I'll put that to one side so that I can replace that case actually. Next up we have Motherless Brooklyn. Edward Norton, Willem Dafoe, Alec Baldwin, Bruce Willis. So good cast. Then we have The Mummy. This is the Tom Cruise one. This is the 3D and the Blu-ray and the digital copy. What is her name? Because I just watched her the other day. Annabelle Wallis. She was in Annabelle. And also Sophia Boutella. Yeah, who played the mummy. You can see her there in the background. She was Jayla in Star Trek Beyond. And I always hoped they'd bring Jayla back into the next Star Trek film, because the time that's gone on now, personally, I would think she would be a perfect fit to put that black and white makeup back on again. But now she's qualified in Starfleet, and now she can take over from Anton Yelchin's position. She would have been a great addition to the cast. Next up, we have a phone ringing. Hang on, I just got to wait for my dad to answer it. Just wait for it. Hello? Come on. Rotten key. That's just my auntie. Anyway, yeah. Oh dear, interruptions, hey. What have we got? You're terrible, Muriel. Yes. Next up, we have Muriel's Wedding. Or as this says, Muriel's Hochzeit. Yeah. Toni Collette. Fantastic film. Love this film. Absolutely awesome. Very funny as well. And touching. Oh, Christ, that's leaning a bit. Yeah. Next up, we have some Muppets. Yes, we have the Muppets Take Manhattan. Very good. I actually haven't finished my Muppet marathon. I still got a couple of films to watch that I started about 16 years ago. And many of these were sent to me by one of my subscribers, Lewis, that I think it was. We also have the Muppets from Space. This might be one I haven't seen. If you go to my playlists and look at the Muppet movie marathon, I think it was called, and that was all the reviews that I did. So I'll be able to have a look in there and see which ones I haven't seen. And then he also sent me the Muppets 6 movie collection as well, which includes the Muppets Most Wanted, the Muppets, Muppet Movie, The Great Muppet Caper, The Muppet Christmas Carol, and Muppet Treasure Island. And I've never seen Muppet. I've never said Muppet so many times in my life. Yeah, so that's a nice box set with lots of films. Please don't fall over. Next up, we have some Bruce Campbell in My Name is Bruce. Yes. A legend in his own lifetime, Bruce Campbell is the ultimate cult actor. Yes. Cult. Yes. Very good. Oh, that's... You know the Leaning Tower of Pisa? That's the Leaning Tower of Blu-rays. Okay, 2 left, so we haven't got to go too much higher. One of the most underrated comic book heroes of all time, Mystery Men. Really enjoyed this. Got a great cast: Ben Stiller, William H. Macy, Hank Azaria, Paul Rubens, Greg Kinnear, Eddie Izzard. Yeah, it's got a great cast. It's kind of like, in a way, it's kind of like Suicide Squad. Yeah. This is on the 88 Films label. I really need to get a 4K. I think there is a 4K available in America. But I need to watch this because I haven't seen this in so long. Yeah, for fork's sake. Go fork yourself. Yeah, actually, I won't put that one up there because I'm just tilting it now. And the last one under the M's is I Did It My Way. Yes, this is My Way from the acclaimed director of Brotherhood, based on true events. And this is a, it's not a Cine Asia edition, is it? No, it's not. It's a universal release. And it's one of those Asian war films. Yeah, so I need to watch this. I need to have like a Cine Asia day or weekend where I just watch nothing but the war films that I've got. Fantastic. So there we go. So that is everything on the Blu-rays under the letter M. Don't forget, there are other movies that maybe are not there, like Matrix. Just trying to think of other films that have got M in them. The Mummy, you know, the other mummies, they will come under like box sets and steelbooks and 4Ks, so they will come later on. But so far, that is my complete collection under the letter M for Blu-rays. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.